91 bathroom TV.
On Tuesday, Motorola had a press event where they introduced 3 new smartphone devices: the Moto G, the Moto X Play, and the Moto X Style. Since then, tech reviewers across the world have been talking about how good the Moto X Style is. But I just wanted to give my take on the question. Hi, my name is Kevin Jackson from TechNow, and this is my first impressions and thoughts of the Moto X Style.
TechNow. TechNow.
The Moto X Style has a specification list that is sincerely better than the Nexus 6 the years before. And I really thought that the Nexus 6 specifications was the best on a smartphone to that date. Starting off, the Moto X Style has a display, a Quad HD display, that's a 5.7 inches. It's also running Android 5.1.1. The processor is Qualcomm Snapdragon 808. Storage is at 16, 32, and 64 gigabytes. The camera is a 21 megapixel camera, that's the rear, and on the front is a 5 megapixel camera, has a 3000 milliamp hour battery. On connectivity, it has 802.11 AC, NFC, and GPS, and 4G LTE on all countries, everywhere, on the Moto X Pure Edition. So just running down on those specs, those specifications are on par with the rest of the flagship smartphones to date. But there are 4 key features that stood out to me, that they might be small, but they stood out to me that made me think that this phone is so much better than all the others. Number 1 is that it has front-facing flash. Phones today don't really have that. Like on Snapchat, you're gonna have to, when you want to take a front-facing picture with flash on it, all Snapchat does is just lights up the front of the screen to like make it look like, you know, you have light available to shine on you. But having a real front-facing flash gives it that tone, that vibrancy that comes with a flash that makes the picture look even better in a low light situation. Number 2 is front-facing speakers. The Moto X 2014 from last year didn't really have dual front-facing speakers, but the Nexus 6 did. Number 3 is micro SD card support. And I was so surprised that this actually made it to the Moto X Style. And then number 4, the last one, had water coating, and I was surprised why they did not bring that to the actual Moto X, because you know, like they said in the press announcement, they said that yes, the Moto G, because you know they want to protect it, but on higher flagship smartphones that's really reserved where IPS, you know, certified waterproofing is at. But they didn't put it on the Moto X, so why would they say that and not putting on the Moto X and just leave it on a low like specification mid-range smartphone? They should keep it and put it on the Moto X. I know this is not for waterproofing, this is just like water resistant coating that they can put on, so if it like went to the sink or got water splashed on it from rain or something like that, it's protected, but at least it's something. So if you accidentally drop your phone somewhere, that you can get it out and that it won't be damaged, and then you'll be scared that it's not working. Some things that I wasn't really surprised on, and some things that didn't really matter to me, like on the specification list, was the camera, because that's a 21 megapixel camera. It's probably a Sony sensor. I'm not really sure what sensor, but that's what I think it is. And although it's a better camera, significantly more megapixels than before, I'm not really sure about Motorola's camera, because on the original X and on the last year's model, the cameras weren't really good. So I'm not, unless I get my hands-on experience of the camera, then I will talk about how nice the camera is. Until I see those reviews from other people and myself, I won't be talking about the camera. I'm really skeptical on it. The next thing is a processor. It's an 808, it's a hexa-core processor. It's not the 810, which has an octa-core processor. It's okay, but there's really not really a huge difference between them. It's just the cores, really. It's a little bit faster, but it's the same processor that's on the LG G4, and it's fine. You wouldn't want to have an 810 and have it overheat, so it's okay. The 808, it's alright. And the display, the Quad HD display. I'm glad that they put a Quad HD display on it, because I was wondering last year, Where's the Quad HD? The phones are having they're having higher specifications on the display, so you gotta give me something like that. I'm kind of disappointed that they switched back to LCD instead of having AMOLED, because the blacks are not lit up and it uses more energy for the 3000 milliamp hour battery. But it's okay. I know that Motorola probably figured out a way to make sure that their features are compatible with the new display. But having a Quad HD display is well needed for me, but it wouldn't really impact my buying of this phone. So guys, thank you for watching this video talking about how good the Moto X Style is. The last thing I'm gonna say is the price. It's $399. Boom, drop the mic. It's so good. The price is $399. I mean, the OnePlus 2, is like $389, but it's okay. Although it lacks some of those features, you know what I'm saying? The Moto X Style is a great phone for that great price, and you can also customize it on Moto Maker. So that's like a plus if you want personalization to it. So, in my opinion, I think that this Moto X Style is a great phone, and that it's even better than the flagships out there. We're just gonna have to wait till the Note 5 comes out, and then boom, it's gonna be sincerely better. Hey guys, it's Kevin here. If you like this video, then please click the like button down below. And if you're a subscriber, please comment and tell me what you want my next video to be about. Or you can answer my question is, which phone would you pick? Would you pick the Moto X Style over the current flagships that we have right now? Tell me down in the comments below. And please, lastly, follow me on social media. I got Facebook, I got Twitter, you know what I'm saying? And please, please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos from us.